didn't really know what to expect because the areas that the children were exploring this week were improvisation and storytelling, and these are not necessarily my strong areas of expertise. It was interesting to watch how they developed throughout the week. If you weren't sure at the beginning what the point of that particular workshop was, as the week progressed, you began to see that it was very carefully thought through to kind of bring the sessions at the end to a very natural conclusion, both in terms, say, of the book the children made in the storytelling section, and also in the performance that they gave in the improvisation part of the workshop. And you could see that it was not only a learning experience in both sections, it was also gave a lot of enjoyment. Well, I had no idea what to expect, and I expect that is true for an awful lot of us. It's not a country, say like France or Germany, that we are familiar with in any way. So I had no idea what to expect. I knew that it was an old country. I knew that Dracula, sort of like hailed from here, and that was kind of about it. So I was excited, really, I suppose, to see a country that actually is part of the European Union, a country that I know nothing at all about, and actually to come and find out and to feel its history, and also to to explore its identity. Because I think it is eye-opening. And I think it's eye-opening in all kinds of ways. So, for example, different methods, teaching methods, different ways of, it's fascinating how many of the same games that we all play, sort of like in youth theatre, and yet not one of them was the same. So we came away with at least 4 versions of the name game, the counting game, counting 1 to 3. It was just sort of, in a way, everything was kind of the same but totally different. And that's fascinating in its sense. I also was really impressed with the level of spoken English that these young people possess, and know that any students of ours coming over here would have absolutely no problems in fitting in with them and having good conversations that are, that they would be able to not only communicate, but to communicate well and to share each other's stories and lives well.